Hello everyone, my name is Mikael Cromsjö and I am sending this message to all of you from Sweden. I have been working for a long time with issues of freedom, and it was almost 20 years ago when I started the new site Vaken.se, that is Awaken in Sweden. And we started share information about the situation in the world that is now coming much into a devastating situation. So from my point of view and from the people who are working with me, it is very clear that we have a situation where a small elite of globalists is trying to take over the world. And it's not a problem that is defined to any particular place in the world. Rather, we can see now that the globalist power are uniting in an effort to control everything. I personally do not think there is much difference in the approach that the Western world, the United States, China or Russia is using to control society. The thing is that we, the people, we are in reality closer connected to each other than we are with our own leaders. The leaders of the world has more in common as well. They need to fight for their life, and that means that they need to control all of us because of the fact that the elite has been controlling and exploiting us in secret for many, many years. They have created a capitalistic banking system that is fraudulent. This banking system is sucking us all dry. They are creating money privately. They are loaning this money out to people that they want to help out. But the common person, the common people, us, we are left with only the leftovers. This is the real problem. And now they're combining their forces within the United Nations, within the World Health Organization, to implement not only a financial tyranny on us, but also a health tyranny where they will force us to comply. So we have three parts. We have the financial system controlling the money. We have the system of medication through the World Health Organization and all of the big companies trying to spread their dangerous technology as the mRNA vaccine. And we also have the third leg, totally ship us all and make us always carry a QR code for anything that we want to do. All of this is part of the global agenda, which goes under the UN Agenda 2030. And we are all in this together. In Sweden, we have been fighting back for a long time, but it has been difficult. Most people are still thinking that the society is there for us, giving us what we need, but we do not see the bigger picture. And slowly and securely they are taking over everything until the day we do not have the things we take for granted anymore, and people need to wake up. That's why we have been doing a lot of information campaign. We're printing up leaflets, we're handing these out, we're making videos, we're making podcasts. We're trying to inform people. Lately there have been a lot of conferences and meetings and celebrations where we come together and try to unite the people that loves freedom in Sweden. And this idea we like to share to the whole world. I believe myself that Sweden is a central country, and if we manage to unite the freedom-loving forces in Sweden and make this a very strong, good collaboration, this can then continue and spread throughout the world. That's why I think the efforts we're doing right now here in Sweden is quite important for you all. And so what we can do together to unite in the world. For me, it's very obvious what needs to be done. We need to organize, and we need to organize in a decentralized way where everybody has the possibility to get their voice heard. We cannot have the top-down hierarchies that is creating the problems we see. We need to have a bottom-up hierarchy. But still we need this hierarchy, because without a hierarchy, which is natural to all life, without a hierarchy we cannot be fast, we cannot be efficient. So we need to create our own hierarchy. And what I am proposing, and what I've been working with in Sweden and in other institutions that fight for freedom, is to create what I call a fractal democracy, which means that all the decisions is made on a local level, and multi-layer representatives are building up slowly a hierarchy of trust where good people can represent other people, and together we can come into conclusion, find the issues that we want to fight for, and we can do it worldwide. And the first thing I think we should do, creating this fractal system of organization, creating true democracy, and using this to create a platform for information. We need to take back the information flow. We need to be the mass media, and this cannot be done only by separate freedom activists having their own channels, because this need to be larger, so it cannot be controlled. There's so much control being made from above, even in the alternative media. So we need to make a media network that is shared all over the world, and where everybody, through a true democratic process, a fraction of democracy, can vote for what news is important, what messages and what information need to be spread. And when we do this, we win, because when people are informed about the truth, they will revolt and they will join us, and we will be victorious, and we will liberate everyone. China, Russia, Europe, the States, everywhere. We will be free because we love freedom, and we are going to show that to everyone. Thank you very much for allowing me to speak to you. I hope you have a great day and a very good conference. Thank you very much.